Okay, 8th of February 2024. It's a Thursday and day recap trade review for the ES and the NQ. Going to be quite short, quite quick today. Didn't do anything all day. Extremely slow day, complete chop, no direction whatsoever. And did not end up doing anything. I wasn't even planning on making this, but since I couldn't make one yesterday due to some reasons, thought maybe I'll make one today and quickly go over what happened between yesterday and today, Wednesday and Thursday. And I I took zero trades yesterday, zero trades today. So out of the 4 days so far, I've only traded two: Monday and then Tuesday. Monday was okay, Tuesday was bad, and here we are after Thursday. Yeah, we are still sitting just as we were after Tuesday, regardless. So on Wednesday, market broke out to new all-time highs, both the ES and the NQ. And today the game plan was rather simple. It would pretty much retest the breakout high, the breakout region, looking for longs. There's a little zone that made up here yesterday during the initial push, the first 30 minutes of the day. And same idea for the ES as well. Go long or look for longs if it tests the prior all-time high, the point of the breakout, and that was the main idea. And as we can see, no levels ever came into play. There's absolutely even nothing here in today to even have considered doing anything. ES for the entire day traded within its overnight value. It didn't breach the overnight high or the overnight low all day until the M period, where it decided to close with a spike. And that's the ES. Absolutely nothing happened. There was no trade. I did not take any trades. And zero for zero, it is what it is. It traded within a 10-point range the entire day. That is just nuts. And same if we have a look over Thursday as well quickly. Before Thursday, we had two inside days. So the plan was basically, because we were opening on a gap up, if we can somehow find a way to pull back to this region to test this high, go long from here. Otherwise, gap rules apply, gap fade or gap and go. And there was an immediate inventory correction at the open. There was nothing there to play with. And then it just ripped higher and never actually gave a retest, left some singles, and that was that. So no trades were available yesterday on the ES, and no trades were available today on the ES, and we sit 0 on 0. Now for the NQ, at least for Thursday, very similar story. No retest ever came. It just traded within yesterday's value, a little bit over yesterday's high, and just created overlapping to higher value. And that was that. Most of the day, it traded within this range, a 35-point range for 5 hours. This is the initial push. This is the end of the day. Just absolutely nothing happening, nothing to do, and I did not do anything as well. But coming over to Wednesday, because I did not do one recap yesterday, quickly go through what I had planned for Wednesday on the NQ. No plan levels actually ever came into play. Or maybe, yeah, this. So no plan levels as such, but got an intraday opportunity of a failed high of daybreak. So on Wednesday, we looked above Tuesday's high and had an initial failed probe, something so to say. So just like yes, NQ was also in kind of a balance. This wasn't an inside day because it took the Paradise high by quite a few points, but regardless, the balance stays intact and edges of the balance or ranges are the most important areas. If they break out, go with them and monitor for acceptance and continuation. And if they do not, fade it. And then that was the initial thing that we got. So this is the one that I'm talking about. Opened up on a 10-point gap up, which really means nothing. Takes up the overnight high, comes underneath it, comes underneath the open. So there's this, even though that gap really means nothing for the NQ, there's that a little bit of information. Plus, the more important information for me and my actual setup is this failed failed probe, where it probed through the Tuesday's high, comes back, gives a retest, and this is where I hesitated. I did not end up taking it, and that's the thing that only one trade was available on the NQ between Wednesday and Thursday, and I hesitated on that one, and the opportunity cost of that one is now quite a bit. So, and that happened because I took some pretty bad trades on Tuesday. I took 5 trades on NQ on Tuesday and lost on all of them, and that was the thing that was weighing down on me on Wednesday, and I missed up on this trade. I decided to miss on this trade, and of course, ended up costing me in terms of opportunity costs, if not in terms of a straight up loss. And that's something that I will work on because you have to take every single opportunity that you get, every single valid opportunity that you get. This picking and choosing, again, it's always end up picking and choosing the wrong ones, never the right ones. So it will be much more helpful to just take whenever something is presented and just be happy, have some confidence in the edge, and that's that. Anyway, that's it for today. Awesome. Thank you.